Assalamu alaikum, and you're joining Radio Apni Awaz. Radio Apni Awaz is on Dub Plus in Leeds, Bradford, Birmingham, East Lancashire. And today I'm at the City Hall for an exhibition of Kiswa a Makkah, Kiswa a Kaaba. Sorry, Kiswa a Kaaba is the cloth that's around, covers the Kaaba Sharif. And also there's many other artifacts, rare artifacts from the Makkah and Medina. So we've had a look, and we'll show you the rest of the items, and inshallah, if you are still wanted to find out about this, you can contact Radio Apni Awaz and we'll send you the details, because there is a museum that's to set up in either Dewsbury and Bradford. So inshallah, if you want to contact us on Radio Apni Awaz, we'll give you further details. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I'm joined by Hafiz Yusuf, who's part of the Kiswa al-Kaaba project. And inshallah, I'm going to ask him a few questions. What is the Kiswa?
The Kiswa, in many languages, there's different names. In Urdu, we call it gilaf. We call it parda. In English, we call it covering. We call it a curtain. It's the textile fabric, the kiswa that goes onto the holy Kaaba. That's what what kiswa is. It's a fabric that goes onto the Kaaba with various Quranic scriptures, various Quranic ayats. The kiswa is very, very old, pre-Islamic. Some narrations say that King Tuba will put the first kiswa on. Now, King Tuba was from the time of Musa alayhi salam. So, they still had the Zabur and that Islam too. There was no Islam at the time. So the ideology started from there. Alhamdulillah, then Rasulullah carried on. And his companions carried on with the legacy. And today, mashallah, the Kiswa from Holy Makkah and Medina is mawjood, present here in Bradford.
And what about the other artifacts? Just give us a general list of what you've got here today.
No problem. So what we are showcasing today at Kiswa al-Kaaba is various artifacts from Makkah al-Mukarramah and various artifacts from Madinah al-Munawwara. Being specific, we have got various door covers from Makkah al-Mukarramah from different eras. Some are from Ottoman era, some are from the new contemporary era, which is the Saudi. Like you can see behind me, the black and gold is the Saudi Kaaba door cover from the modern era. But then if you look on my left-hand side, that's a kiswa from the Ottoman era. We have got various Chaldeans, small kiswa to large hizam bells. The central hizam bell that goes around the Kaaba, approximately 45 meters long. We've got hizam bells from the modern era and the Ottoman era, and various lock and keys from both sides.
And what is the aim you want to do? Where do you want to take this to? What's the final aim of this? Is it some kind of a museum, or where you
No problem. So alhamdulillah, each and every single person, whatever age you are, whatever race you are, and wherever you come from, or whatever background you come from, when you see the kiswa, something happens deep within. That iman that you have, okay, that softens. Easier to do amal. It wakes you up in a sense where, when was the last time I went to Umrah? When was the last time I went to Hajj? So what the permanent thing that we're trying to do is we're trying to create a permanent museum to store these artifacts, and not just a kiswa, but various other artifacts from different eras. Why? For education. So our nasl, our lineage has a heritage. It has a connection with history of certain things that beautify Islam.
Jazakallah khair for that, and inshallah hope to be seeing you again soon, and may Allah give you all the success.
Pleasure is mine as well. Ameen thumma ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Wa akhiru da'wahum alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. I'm joined today at the City Hall, where an exhibition of Kiswa Kaaba is taking place, and Islamic artifacts from Makkah and Medina. And I'm just going to introduce someone from Council Mosque. Do you want to give a quick introduction?
Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, I'm Cameron from Bradford Council for Mosques. My role is about developing and supporting our masjids and initiatives within the district. And today is an example of one of the initiatives that Council for Mosques has been supporting.
So this Kiswa Kaaba project, what other projects are you doing in the near future? What things lines up for us?
So obviously the Kiswa project, first of all, it was really nice to see such a large variety of Islamic artefacts available for the public to view. You see, not everybody is as fortunate as you and I, especially in this financial living crisis that we're in now, and to have things from Kaaba and Masjid al-Nabawi brought to us here in Bradford at City Hall for the general public to view. Yes, it's not the same as going to Saudi, Makkah and Madinah, but that spiritual awareness or being able to relate gives people hope.
Yeah.
And especially with the week before Ramadan, people getting into the rhythm of Ramadan Kareem. This event has really helped our locals spiritualize and have a connection, with original artefacts from Kaaba and Masjid al-Nabawi. I think the people of Bradford are really fortunate, and I'm really proud of our sporting agency as well. Really grateful for Bradford City Hall for giving us the opportunity to use this venue, but not just being able to use the venue, but opening up the civic reception, the main doors to the City Hall. It's only on a few occasions that it gets to be opened. There's a civic reception, but then also letting our community view other artefacts within the City Hall itself, having the chambers open. How many of our sisters or young youth would be able to see the chambers at Bradford City Hall? Very few. So we're really grateful to our partner City Hall. Also, our sponsors, Mr. T's, have been really great in helping us promote, organise and finance the event. So we're really grateful to those as well.
Yeah. Just finally, what role should mosques play in Bradford to make things better? Because as you know, there's quite a few problems we're facing.
Yeah, I think it's so easy to say that we face a lot of problems and what can the mosque do. I think for me, as a community, we need to appreciate what the mosques do. I think our mosques do some amazing work, but I don't think the work's amplified enough and recognised, because I think as society, it's really easy to point the finger. The mosque should be doing this. But let's look at what the mosques actually do. If you look at elderly people and a place of social engagement for them, our mosques provide that service. If you look at youth initiatives, our mosques provide that service. So our mosques in Bradford, 140 plus of them, do some phenomenal work in supporting our young people and in supporting our elders and in supporting our community. And I think they are undervalued, our masjids, for the amount of work they do. And masjids are run on volunteers mainly. So we have volunteers from our communities running some amazing organisations, doing some fantastic work. So I think it's about time we appreciated the work our masjid do. Yes, there is room for improvement, and that's with any circle, with anything. And there is so much more we can do, but the directions our masjids are moving to is absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you for coming on to Radio Apni Awaaz, and I'm sure in the future we'll have more dialogue and discussion on different issues, and obviously you can come on anytime. You're most welcome.
No, we're Council for Mosques is really grateful for your time today and the whole radio station. Continue your great voice, because media is a source of output for us as citizens. So keep on promoting our communities, our ummah, and keep up the phenomenal work you guys are doing. Thank you very much.
Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.